Hi air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, welcome to my channel. This is a general reading for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and North Node, or anywhere you have air signs in your chart. Okay, you may resonate with this message. Now, if this message is not resonating, please don't try to make it fit, since this is a general reading. If you are looking for a private reading, you can check out the description box below or the comment section. I will be pinning the details below, right? So let's start, my loves, for my air signs. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, what's coming up in love? We're going to see a love reading for you guys. What's coming up in love? What is it that you need to know about? Okay, where are you in your soul's journey when it comes to love? So let's see, my loves. Let's see what's coming up in love for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What is it that you need to know? You're trying to balance your fear of love. Interesting. And there is some indecision, some indecisiveness about how it is that you can balance your love life or your career life together. I'm also getting that you want a love that is abundant. You want a love that never feels like it's lacking anything. Okay, tell me about air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm getting intellectual understanding. You want your partner to understand your intellectual side, your cerebral side, okay? Because you use a lot of your brain, you use a lot of your mind all the time, air signs. So it's important that your partner understands how much you value your sapiosexuality, or how much you value intellectualizing your feelings as well. You want your partners to understand this about you. Okay, this is for 1 month. Okay, so whenever you're watching this is a timeless reading, so this should last for a month from whenever you're watching this, right? So let's see, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and North Node. What's coming up for you? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see, my loves, what's coming up for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Beautiful, yes. Okay, and then we have blame. Interesting. Let's get one more card for a sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, perseverance. Yes, okay. And death. Interesting. All right. So like I said, my loves, okay, your love, you want it to be playful, you want it to be lighthearted, but you want it to bring you the most highest vibrations of the universe, which is happiness. Okay, happiness is joy, happiness is success, happiness is abundance for you. Okay, and you realizing that if a relationship does not make you feel happy, does not make you feel that joy, does not make you feel that high vibration, that it's difficult. Okay, it's difficult to be there. Okay, I'm getting that you have been in relationships, or you are in a relationship where there's somebody who kind of blames you for being happy for what you do, or maybe it's like if there's something that you're doing in your life, be it your work or be it something that gives you total happiness, okay, you feel like surrendering to that thing or to that relationship. I'm getting that you get blamed. Okay, if you ask for happiness from your partner, that okay, let's spend some happy times together, let's do this, let's do that, you feel like you're getting blamed for expecting that from them. Okay, and this person does not want to accept responsibility for their own well-being, so they try to blame you for not bringing happiness into the relationship, even though you always want these moments to be there, and they blame you for it. Like they try to project their insecurities onto you, like some person who is like a self-reflector spirit. Okay, for soul group, you know what I'm talking about. It's like a self-reflector spirit that you're dealing with here, but also not that, it's also about like constantly blaming, so playing the blame game about who did what or what happened in the past. Okay, somebody just keeps going back to the past and they persevere about what faults you did in the past, and they want to persevere with it, so they work hard to make sure that they make you realize how unhappy you made them feel because of certain things that you did, and that they keep blaming you for it. Okay, and there's some sort of an ugly perseverance of trying to push that onto you, and you're realizing that, you know, this is not making you happy anymore. Okay, you are not feeling fulfilled within this connection. You're feeling like you get blamed for everything, even if you try to keep things in balance, in harmony. There's a lot of indecision that this person brings, okay, because they are like persevering to blame you for every goddamn thing in the damn universe, and you're like, what the hell? Right? I want things to be light, I want things to be playful, but if you're going to blame me for this, then I'm definitely going to think twice about ever being with you again. I'm trying to end it then. I want to end this situation, okay, because I want an abundant relationship. I want happiness in my life, and if you're going to keep bringing the negative vibration and lower me into my energy, then how am I going to ever feel what I want to feel, and how am I going to feel that I'm on the right path with you? I'm not even on the right path. I'm literally, I'm like pathless, or I'm distracted within my path, and you are just a distraction for me. That's how air signs are thinking, okay? Yeah, it's like guilt and denial of love, right? So this person denies their feelings somewhere, okay? Your partner denies their feelings for you, and they try to always blame you, and maybe that is their love language. That's interesting for air signs. Maybe you're dealing with a fire sign, toxic fire sign. I'm picking up Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but like that's their love language, is to blame you and persevere in the blame, so that and that is how they derive their happiness, is what I'm getting. Now this is also a toxic trait that you have developed because of your past relationships, so make sure you know which boat you're on. Maybe you are this, or it's your partner, because this is a very general reading that I'm doing, okay? Yes, my love. So let's start with the reading. Let's start with the Modern Love Tarot, which I'm going to be using. It's a beautiful deck. I haven't used on my channel. I just used it on the fire signs, okay? So this is the deck I'll be using, my loves, for you. So let's see what's coming up for my beautiful air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What's coming up for you? What is it that you need to know in love for this month? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Let's see. So, yeah, I'm getting that this person that you're dealing with, they set their mind at all the wrong things. And you know it. Like, you know how toxic this person is. And you still try to like bring happiness in their life. You still try to bring that light-hearted energy, that intellectual energy, to be able to calm the fire in them, to be able to calm that passionate way of always creating drama and blaming you, and always needing that intensity in the relationship, right? Interesting. And this has created like a toxic bond between you and this person somewhere. Yeah, Three of Swords and Hermit. It's caused you to very much be broken-hearted about it, okay? There's also a third-party situation that I'm picking up here, that maybe you guys discuss about, and maybe it's you who started dating someone else because you were not satisfied within the connection in some way, and you were denying your feelings, and this person went into a hermit mode, or this could be them in a third party and you went in a hermit mode because of this person, right? You went within, you tried to look for the light within your soul, because this person could not answer your questions here, okay? So let's see, my loves, what's coming up for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, pertaining to this threat in love. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in love. Let's see. Emperor, first card out. Interesting. Let me keep this here. And then we have a lot of cards here actually. So we'll keep the World here. And we will keep the Four of Wands in reverse here. Okay. And I think this speaks a lot for what's happening here. Alright, so let me see. So the first card out in the past, we have Emperor, okay? This is a person who is very much business oriented. He's a person who is very strategic about love, okay? So you were dealing with a man who's very strategic. Maybe they love playing chess, okay? They always think that life is chess, that life is black and white, and they know how people are going to react in certain situations. And how they need to strategize to have the best move possible, and maybe think like 26 moves ahead. Maybe they think they are like the genius and the top of the world, or whatever it may be, okay? but this is a person who is extremely like emotionally controlled and rigid about themselves. Okay, they don't like to share too much. They're very restricted within themselves, but they're also a conqueror. So they are maybe extremely rich, or they are wealthy, or they're well to do, right? And I'm getting that things ended with this person and you. This could be an Aries or a Scorpio, I'm getting, even Capricorn I'm getting, right? So yeah, in the present I'm seeing that things ended with this person and you. Okay, I'm getting that this could also have been a long distance love. So maybe you guys have a distance between you and this person. Maybe you guys met on the internet as well, right? There you could be different race, different background, different culture, and things like that. Okay, that's also what I'm picking up. But now I'm getting that with the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, I'm getting that this was a very unstable relationship to begin with. There was no foundation within this connection, because you kept blaming each other for how you have faltered within the connection, and how things can become better, but you are the problem, that you are the one who's creating the problem, and things like that. And that made the relationship quite unbalanced, is what I'm picking up. Okay, even if you wanted a long term, this was not possible, because this person always tried to end things with you, is what I'm getting. Always tried to end things with you, or wanting to leave if you do this or you do that, trying to threaten you in some ways, also what I'm picking up. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, you had to move away from this person in the past. I'm getting that this person was extremely rigid, and they although they wanted to be with you, but they were looking for someone to blame. Basically, that is what their love language has become, because of conquering so many or conquering their own empire, in a way that they have so many people working under them, that they also find you to be another chess piece that they need to play with, right? And I'm getting that you moved ahead. Okay, you moved forward from it. And with the World, I'm seeing that the situation has completed now. Okay, you have moved on from this, but there's some residue of energy that is still left. Okay, so right now I'm seeing that like currently I'm seeing you focus on a brand new relationship. Okay, this could be a work partnership, definitely. This could be with somebody who you work with or work at home with, but you want to build a legacy with a person. This is also same-sex relationship. So I'm getting like coming out in the open, coming out in the world with, or coming out of the closet, like how they say, right, for the LGBTQ community. I'm getting Aries. Interesting. So Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus as well. So you could be these signs, or you could be dealing with these signs. Okay, this is also a reading for cross watchers. So yes, I'm also getting that you dealt with somebody who was a racist. That's interesting, man. Like, damn. So you ended things with this person, okay, because they had a lot of things to blame you for. Okay, and they wanted you to fall in a certain category, but you never did, because you are air signs, you're extremely intellectual, and you are a very smooth conversationalist. Okay, this is how this person thought, that if you are such a smooth talker, that you're such a smooth conversationalist, that I'm going to blame you for everything that you talk about. So maybe they blamed you for the conversations that you shared with them, maybe something very close to your heart you shared with this person in the past. Okay, and they took advantage of it in some way. Okay, they tried to use it against you, is also what I'm picking up, by blaming you for those things of your past, of your history. Okay, interesting. So you ended things with them, okay, and you are trying to focus on your work, on your money, on your stability, right? And yeah, this is something that is the most important to you, to build a firm foundation for yourself, right? And I'm seeing that all you want is happiness. All you want is happiness. You want a relationship where you are happy, you are happily married, or you are just basking in the sun, you are letting your inner child out with this person, you're enjoying, right? The happiness card, right? This is all that you want. This is all that you asked for, literally. And this person started blaming you, and they persevered in the blame. Like, they are extremely determined, okay, to blame you for asking for happiness, asking for the sun, asking for sunlight, asking for going out. Maybe they didn't want to be seen with you outside. They told you that, we cannot be seen outside, or there was some secrecy, okay? and you didn't want to be in that dark anymore. You didn't want to be in that darkness anymore. So I'm seeing that you end the relationship, you focus on your work, okay? You want somebody who brings you that love even when you're working, okay, and enjoying work at home with you, not somebody who's so overly ambitious that they think they are the only person in the world and that, you know, you are nothing. I'm getting you're also focusing on your business. I'm getting you're growing your business. There's a lot of good news coming in by the end of the month for you in your business. Just try to not focus on things that don't give you stability, that don't bring stability in your life, right, my loves? Yeah, you shined a lot of light in their darkness. I'm getting you shined a lot of bright light into their darkness. You poured a lot of love into their darkness, and this scared them, okay? And that's how they started blaming you, and that they started telling you that you are the one to be blamed, right? Because they got scared of how much intensity you bring in. Even though you're an air sign, they didn't expect this from you, okay? And how much you can also heal yourself. They're shocked at it, okay? They feel very unstable without you. I'm getting that this person thinks that they are very unstable, that you ended things with them, because they miss the conversations now. They miss blaming you. Someone misses blaming you and persevering and working hard to make sure that you are a chess piece in their life. They miss that, okay? I'm getting like their hands are itching to do it. Like, who were you dealing with, air signs? Interesting, okay? All right, my love. So let's see what else can we have. So I'm gonna get a different set of cards. I'm getting that if you're focusing on your business, that is going to be amazing, okay? Your strategies are on point, my loves, on point, okay? So don't let anyone else tear you down. Don't let anyone else blame you for taking time out for your work. I'm getting that if you are asking for happiness, that it is something that needs to be given to you within the relationship, right? Otherwise, you know that you're not on the right path, okay? Right? And with the Sun card, it's all about letting your inner child out, letting your beliefs about yourself shine brightly, okay, in front of the world, standing up for yourself when need to be, okay? And I'm getting that the more you shine the light, the more unstable they felt, is what I'm getting. The more you were happy, even though they did not, they tried to put you down, is what I'm getting, the happier you got. And it's like they feel very much like a loser because you did this, even though they have done so much in the material world to conquer so many things, so many people, right? But you were not one of those people or one of those things for them. You transformed completely, and now they miss you, is also what I'm picking up. Interesting. Now I'm also getting that you are talking to somebody who is from your work, okay? Maybe this person is dark skinned, you guys might be the same age, but there's a lot of love that's coming in, okay, in the current situation after ending the relationship. I'm getting that you made space for love in your life, okay? So let's see, pertaining to this spread, please tell me, what is it that my air signs need to surrender, let go from the past pertaining to this spread? Beautiful. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. So my loves, the only reason that you were blamed for your happiness and blamed for wanting success in a relationship and wanting peace and joy and harmony within relationship is because somewhere you have a habit of people pleasing, okay? And when you become a people pleaser, it's like you have to please everyone that comes in front of you, even this person who's playing you like a pawn or playing you like a chess piece. Just because they're intellectual doesn't mean they love you, right? And because you found them to be so good and so good at what they do, you started pleasing them for whatever it is that they asked you for, and slowly they came to know your secrets, or you revealed a lot to them that you shouldn't have, okay, due to your habit of pleasing them. And that is not a good thing, because you don't feel good about yourself. That is when you start pleasing others, right? Because you don't feel that you're worthy enough to be liked by what you want, okay? You always have to please others for what they want so that you can fit in, right? And that is not authentic way of living. So in love, it's important to surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself, right? Be true to yourself and focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Yes, air signs, look at that. It is literally giving you the advice here that you need to focus on your own happiness. The more you try to keep light-hearted energy and play around with others, the more they are going to take advantage of the fact that you're trying to work so hard to make sure they're happy, okay? They're going to take full-blown advantage, and why wouldn't they? okay? And this is to bring out your shadow side, because somewhere with people pleasing you feel comfortable, that is your comfort space, but you need to get out of there. You need to be authentic about what you feel makes you happy internally, okay? And you need to place those demands on your partner. Place those demands, okay, openly. And it shouldn't be, the connection shouldn't be like, you know, that you have to put in a lot of efforts in the connection, okay? If this person made you feel guilty for not putting in much efforts, then you need to realize that this person was only using you, right? Tell me more. Give me another advice pertaining to this spread for my beautiful air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, pertaining to this spread. Wow, beautiful. Look at that. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself, right? So there are beliefs that you have developed from your past relationship, especially this person, that, you know, you need to let go of, right? Because these beliefs are kind of drowning you in a sea of negative energy that you do not need, okay? Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Look at that. Like I told you, limiting ideas could be that, you know, you have to restrict yourself from saying certain things that will not be pleasing to the ears of another. Limiting yourself from speaking your truth. Limiting yourself from opening your heart. Limiting yourself from really showing your feelings rather than denying them, because denying them can be comfortable at times, air signs, for you especially, who always intellectualizes things, right? So let go of the limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life, right? So owning your power and soaring in your life is your destiny. It's something that you're destined to do, okay? It's your purpose. But if you try to limit yourself, you're only going to feel sorrow and sadness, okay? So try to get out of that energy. Try to let go of the beliefs that are holding you in this energy, that, you know, you're never going to have that stable commitment, that stable relationship that you deserve, okay? This is where you're heading. Because of your past, you're feeling that nothing is stable anymore, that you don't have a foundation of love anymore, that even if you love someone, that it has to be very much superficial, that it has to be at a distance. You have to keep them at a distance. Space is very healthy, space is important, but not to the point where you are completely like detached from love itself, right? And now with the sun, sun is shining light, okay, into your life here, and it's bringing in joy, okay? But you have to bask in the joy of love in order to welcome it, okay? And surrender all the old limiting beliefs that are holding you back, my loves, okay? And give death to those beliefs is what I'm getting, okay? And at the bottom we have surrender to miracles, and we see the dolphins again with the dolphins here. Look at this, right? So you want that dolphin playful kind of love. You want that space, but you want to bring happiness in the person's life. And because you want to bring happiness, you try extra efforts. You bring in extra efforts into the relationship, and you get taken advantage of. So be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen, right? So miracles that your heart can really open, right? That is going to be the title of your reading. That, you know, believing in miracles again when it comes to love. Believing in the miracle that your heart can be open to another person again. That is a part of your life path, air signs, okay? And it's important to believe in these things, because divine is trying to come in with bursting the sunlight into your life right now in the future, okay? So don't try to hide behind or try to hide from the love that is birthing within you, okay? And don't let the past sabotage this for you, my loves. All right, now let's see what's the advice for you, beautiful air signs. Let's see what's the advice for my beautiful air signs pertaining to the spread. What is the advice for my air signs for this spread? What is the advice for my air signs pertaining to this spread? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Let's see. Please give me an advice pertaining to this spread for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Wow. Talent. Yes, of course. Passion. Wow, look at that. You have a lot of talent in you, air signs, okay? You are very, very talented. There are hidden gifts and talents within you ready to be revealed. There's a lot of fire coming in with the sun, okay? Look at this sun and bursting passion, okay? There's a lot of beauty coming into your life. It's just that you need to accept and let the sun scorch away the impurities of your past, okay? Let the sunlight come in and let you, flow with your talent. Okay, in love, I'm getting you're very, very talented, but you don't accept it for yourself. And it's time that you accept your fate and accept your destiny. Okay, so let's see, what is this talent card talking about, my loves? I'm getting that there are people who have also blamed you for your talent. Like if you have been good at something, they have blamed you and they have tried to put you down. Okay, and it has made you go very much like, okay, I'm never going to find something that I'm looking for. Okay, but that's not true. So talent, you were born with great aptitude, but you need to hone your skills to ensure that they are at their best so you can be at your finest. You may feel the pressure to do well, and sometimes your nerves get the better of you. Nervous, of course, air signs, yes. You have been blessed with a wonderful gift, but don't know how to make the most of your talent. Don't buy into competition. Instead, think like a winner to overcome any limitations. Give it your best shot. This is your chance to shine, to prove yourself. But most importantly, enjoy yourself as you live up to your true potential as a champion. Air signs, you are champions. Okay? And it's about being the best version of yourself, not competing with somebody else about what talents you have, what gifts you have. Right? It's about being your own unique self and letting it flow. Right? Like this ballerina in the card. Right? And any secrets that you have, it leads to a lot of art. Okay, so I'm getting that anything in the past that has happened to you, you dance it out, or you try to do some exercise, yoga. Okay, this will help you in releasing those negative beliefs about yourself, right? But you are born to win. I'm getting that you might also get into a talent competition online, or within this month I'm getting you might be called to some competition that you will win. Okay, so get ready to win because you are the champions of the season, I'm getting. But other than that, share your talent with others. Okay, it's important, air signs, that you share your talent with others. Practice makes perfect. Okay, so keep practicing. And if there is a practice for happiness, keep practicing joy and happiness within relationships, no matter who is doing what to you. And slowly but steadily you will start attracting the people that bring in so much light in your life that you won't know where to hide your heart but to open it completely. Right? Shine your light. Yes, look at that. Shine your light. Sign up with a talent agency. Okay, so if you have some talents that go unnoticed, it's time for you to shine your light and sign up with a talent agency that will bring you the work that you deserve. And go for what makes your heart sing. Okay, so maybe you guys are singers or artists, painters, musicians, into any form of art. So if you are into that, get into it fully. Okay, dive right into it and express yourself like you are the sunlight of people's lives, like there's nobody watching, like dance like there's nobody watching or something, right? And dance like there's no tomorrow. I'm getting interesting. Beautiful. Okay, I'm also getting make love that like there's no tomorrow, fall in love like there's no tomorrow. Wow, fall in love like there's no tomorrow, that's the title of the reading. Love it. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. All right, my love. So yes, a lot of passion is coming into your life. Okay, so get ready to be burned up, get ready to be desired by a lot of opposite sex energy. Okay, and bring it to culmination into your life, my air signs, my beautiful cerebral intellectual scientists, my mad scientists. I love you all so much from the bottom of my heart. I am an air sign dominant in my chart, so I just know what you guys go through. All right, so thank you so much for coming here. Thank you so much for hearing this reading. If you enjoyed and liked it, please check out the description box below for a private reading in case you need one, or please do comment below to let me know whether you resonated with this message. All right, my love, so thank you and peace.